There were rumors all winter about it. The Yankees rejecting a deal for Brandon Phillips. But because of the emergence of Slade Heathcott in the outfield, the Yankees decide to make this move. Brandon Phillips for Brett Gardner and Alfonso Soriano. Soriano just to eat a little bit of salary. And this is all to do with Slade Heathcott being a beast in spring training and taking home the starting left fielder job. Yo, it's Mo, what's up guys? I am back here today with opening day for my New York Yankees franchise here on MLB 14, the show on PS4. And of course, the new Yankee, Jacoby Ellsbury, strolling up to the plate in the top of the first. 1-2 count, and right away, he's going to make his Yankees debut by striking out swinging. So Zach Cozart against CC Sabathia here on opening day. In real life, the Yankees actually lost opening day to the Houston Astros. That's pretty embarrassing. Hopefully we won't do that too. But Sabathia, he's struggling a little bit here in the first inning. 2 singles, but here with 2 outs. This one is going to be driven up the middle for a base hit. Let's see Jacoby Ellsbury's arm. The throw home is going to be not in time. Brian McCann cannot even field the ball. And the Houston Astros take a 1-0 lead. So here in the top of the second inning, Jared Cozart pitching it to Mark Teixeira. That's going to be a drive off the short porch in left field. Because the porch is so short, Teixeira's held to a single. So here he is, making his debut, Brandon Phillips of the New York Yankees. That is tough to say. 3-2 count, 1 out. He's going to drive one into left center field, very deep, but he's going to make the catch. That is a home run to most MLB ballparks. And here he is, Slade Heathcott. What can Heathcott do in his debut? 2-2 count, and the pitch is going to be a ground ball to first base. So that is going to be an out. Slade Heathcott gets out. Shh. Shh. Sorry, that's my dog. Derek Jeter's going to strike out right there. That's going to end the inning. So the Houston Astros have a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the third inning. Here's the pitch, and Sabathia's going to strike him out. Great pitch right there. And then following that, 3-2 count with 2 outs. And that's going to be a drive into deep right field. That is going to be a home run. And the Houston Astros now have a 2-0 lead. So obviously they're looking like the better team so far today. That was Jason Castro going deep. And now here's a ground ball to second base. Phillips makes the out. And so that is going to end the inning. But the Astros get on the board once again with the home run. Here in the top of the fourth, though, Mark Teixeira is going to strike out on a 3-2 pitch. I was expecting a fastball. He threw a perfect changeup. And so I went down. Here's Brandon Phillips popping it up into right field, but this one is going to drop. Right fielder not hustling. Would we pay for that? 2 outs. Yangervis Solarte is at the plate. 3-2 count. And that's a perfect pitch. The 12-6 curve gets me swinging, and so that's going to end the inning. 2-2 count, 1 out here. Runner on first. Perfect slider by CC Sabathia. He settled down very nicely later in this game. Only 2-0. This one's driving to deep right field, but Beltran's going to track it, and Carlos Beltran's going to make the catch. And so that'll end the inning, but the Astros still lead 2-0 after 4. Bottom of the 5th now, we do nothing in the top half. Beautiful, not slider, beautiful changeup right there by CC. That's going to be an out. And then Jason Castro up once again, but this is going to be an out. So still 2-0. We really need to get some runs on the board, though. Mark Teixeira, top of the 6th inning, 1-1 count. The pitch to him is a drive into left field. Will it find the seats? And yes, it will. Just barely. They get on the board with the home run. Solo home run from Mark Teixeira. Just barely found the corner. And so now it is a 2-1 Astros lead. Following that, Brian McCann, 3-1 count. The pitch to McCann, and that's going to be a drive into left field as well. Back, and this one is gone. Back-to-back home runs for the New York Yankees. And now it is all of a sudden a 2-2 ball game. So, following that, now here in the bottom of the 6th inning, 3-2 count, Chris Carter's up, and another beautiful changeup by CC Sabathia. He had the slider, he had the changeup working today, and now right here, What the fuck? Sabathia throws it over his head, but luckily we would not pay for that. Ground ball to shortstop. He's going to go the easy way to Brandon Phillips. And so that ends the inning, still 2-2. And now it is our chance to get on the board and take the lead. Slade Heathcott up a drive into deep center field. This one gets to the warning track. And as you know, that is a long fence in center field. And it's going to be caught. So bottom of the 7th now, up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit into center field. So hopefully we can just hold him right there. 2-2 count, 2 outs, up the middle for a base hit. We saw this in the first inning. They got a couple hits and scored a run. Can we stop them? 2-2 count, 2 outs, popped up behind first base. Teixeira goes back, and Mark Teixeira makes the catch. And so that is going to end the inning. Luckily, we get out of it. So now here in the top of the 8th, still 2-2. It has been a fantastic ball game today. Jacoby Ellsbury deep into left center field. This one's going to hit off the wall, and Ellsbury's going to have a leadoff double. Makes us feel pretty good about scoring. Derek Jeter's up next, but he's going to strike out. Oh, that's a big buzzkill right there. But following that is Carlos Beltran, an 0-2 count. 0-2 count, and he leaves a pitch up, and Beltran takes advantage of it. That's going to be a 2-run home run to give the Yankees a 4-2 lead here in the 8th inning. Terrific piece of hitting right there. Awful pitch. It was an 0-2 count. You definitely want to waste one right there, but he did not, and the Yankees take a 2-run lead here late. 9th inning now, new closer replacing Mariano Rivera, David Robertson. 2-2 count, nobody out. Hard ground ball to Mark Teixeira, but he makes the play for the first out. Following that, with 1 out, 2-2 count, and he's going to go down looking. Perfect changeup by Robertson right there. And then with 2 outs, 2-1 count to Jose Altuve. He's going to pop it up down the right field line. Beltran glides over and makes the catch, and the ball game is over. So the Yankees take opening day by a final score of 4-2. Carlos Beltran goes deep, Brian McCann goes deep, and Mark Teixeira goes deep in the win. So guys, I hope you enjoyed. MoTheFo16 signing out. Come give me a sub, give this video a like, and of course follow me on Twitter at MoTheFo16. Carlos Beltran is the player of the game. 2-run home run sealed the deal, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.